SQL interview question and answer. Question number 55. What do you mean by indexes in SQL? Why and how do you create? This question is asking about definition of index which is used in SQL. Next, it is asking about why do we use it and how can we create index in SQL. An index is a database object which stores a subset of data from a table where values are pre-sorted. The index is its own object. It is stored separately from the table and it is constantly maintained with every insert, update and delete performed on the table. Next, why do we use it? The purpose of an index is to support faster queries on a table. An index can be created for only one table and it can be created on one or more of the table's column. Index is not performed for a table containing a small number of rows. There are mainly two types of indexes. One is single column index, second one is composite index. Let me explain about single column index. Single column index is created on a single column of the table. That means it is use only one column of table, then it is called single column index. We can create index by using create index statement. Let me create index. Suppose index name ix, that means the index, order date, on table name orders underscore a. Inside the parenthesis we have to provide column name in which we are going to create index. We are using here order underscore date. When we run this code, after successful completion of the code, it will result as shown on the right side, result index created. We can identify whether it has created or not by using Oracle developer window. We can go through indexes. Inside the indexes, we can refresh it first. After then, we will observe index ord order date. When we double click on that index, it will display result as shown on the right side, which indicates index owner, index name, table owner, table name, column position, and what is the order, descending or ascending order. This is all about single column index. Next, let me explain composite index. An index which is created by using two or more columns of a table, then it is called composite index. We can create composite index by using create index statement. Let me create index name. Its name is index id order date, on table name orders underscore a. Inside the parenthesis, we have to provide column name on which index is going to create it. In this example, we are creating composite index and we are using two columns. One is order ID, next order date. When we run this code, after successful completion, it will result as shown on the right side. Result says index name created. We can check whether it has created index or not by using Oracle developer window. First of all, we have to go through indexes, refresh it. After then, we will observe that index name. When we double click on the index name, it will result as shown on the right side. This result contains index owner, index name, table owner, table name, column position, and orders. In this column name, it has two columns. One is order ID, next one is order date. That means composite index has used two columns. That's why it is called composite index. Finally, how can we drop index? We can drop index by using drop index statement. If we drop a table, index associated to this table will drop. Index associated with primary key of a table can be dropped by using alter table and drop constraint statement. Next, let me go through our Oracle developer window, run those code and observe the result. This is Oracle developer window where I am going to run those code which I previously explained. First of all, I am going to create single column index. After then, I am going to create composite index. Let me create first single column index. We use create index statement, create index, index name, where index name is index order date, on table name orders underscore a. Inside the parenthesis, we are going to provide the column name on which we are going to create index. In this example, we are going to create index on table orders underscore a and column name orders underscore date. Let me run this code and observe the result. This is the running. And we observe index order date created. Let me check whether it has created index or not. We have to go through indexes, refresh it. Let me refresh it. After then, we have to search index order date. We have to search here index order date. Let me search index order date. Let me double click it. It displays following information: index owner SR, index name, index order date, table owner SR, table name orders underscore a, column name orders underscore date, column position 1, order descending or ascending order. This is the result we obtained from single column index. Next, let me create composite index. To create composite index, we use two or more than two columns. In this example, create index, index name, index ID order date, on table orders underscore a. Inside the parenthesis, we have used two columns. One is order ID, next order date. That means it has used two columns. Let me run this code and observe the result. Running. Now it has created index. Let me go through index, refresh it. After then, find out the new index. New index is here, index ID order date. Let me double click on it. This is the result we obtain. Index owner HR, index name, index ID order date, table owner HR, table name orders underscore a, column name it has used two columns. One is order ID, next order date, column position 1 and 2, order descending or ascending order. In this way, we can create single column index and composite index in SQL. That's all about question number 55. Thank you.